Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, anglers of all ages, welcome to this week's Tackle Box.
Yes, sir. That's how we do it. Welcome, Vivi. Welcome. So glad you're here. Hello, everybody. What's going on, chat? As Vivi said, welcome to this week's Tackle Box. We have a special one lined up for you. And as you can see, we've got, I think it was Vivi Vision was the best one I saw leading up to this. How you doing, Vivi? Thanks for joining me.
I'm doing very good. I'm happy to be here today.
That's awesome. It's like a treat. It's a treat. We got Spain in front of us, and we've got Vivi with us. My screen appears to be... No, it's good. Everything's great. It's great. Welcome to Spain, my friends. The next reserve coming to the Angler Call of the Wild. I am super excited about it. We have the pleasure to show you some of it today. We actually have some things planned in the not too distant future. We have a special guest coming next week where we're going to take a really close look at some of the ongoings, the things, the wardens, stuff like that. So I have to put blinders on through some of the reserve today, Vivi. I have to.
I didn't see anything.
But take a look at this, my friends. Take a look at this. When you get into this reserve, on your very first view that you are gifted, and I do say gifted because you can see the love that has gone into this. Wow. Isn't that something else? Vivi, I gotta tell you, the devs, our artists, they've just really outdone themselves. They've captured that feel of Spain. I'm just standing here in awe, and I need to go here in person.
100%. When's our company trip?
Ooh, yes, ma'am.
Let's go.
So we're up on a cliff. We're up on a cliff, and there's already something for me to do here, but we're not going to do all that stuff. They didn't add fall damage, did they?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
No, it's distance.
Try it.
I know I tried. It's too far. It's too far. Is this too far?
Oh.
Here we go. Here we go. So here it is. Now we might see the odd dev running around out here as they do a little bit of work. Everything is an ongoing process. I probably should have dev build up on here. Just hold on. Look at this with the magic of technology. Pow! Not so much a work in progress. It's up. It's up. I had it ready. It's ready.
Oh,
nice. It's like I'm almost prepared like I've done this before. What's up, chat? Good to see you all. Are you guys as excited as we are? I'll tell you, Mad Pete rolling in with the raid. Welcome, my man. Welcome, Raiders. You guys are just in time. We're taking a look at Spain here today. We're going to go over a few things. We're going to just take a little stroll down the streets. We're going to avoid the shop because there's some juicy stuff in there that you'll want to come back next week to check it out. And then we're just going to go and jump in a boat and we're going to fish. We're going to talk about a few things. And you're going to want to hang out till the end of the stream. And we're going to show you a very close look at the species lineup.
I've heard some rumors about carp.
Well, whatever do you mean? Carp? Do we get to fish for them? That's right. We actually have quite the lineup of carp, which is very, very cool. There's fish in there I can't even pronounce, so you guys will have to deal with my terrible Englishing, but man.
Didn't we get asked to do the entire stream in Spanish?
Well, I am. I just have a very good translator happening here. Okay, I'm not. I can barely English. But you're right. You're right. They were on us, man. God, look at the sights here. Like, I can't wait to dive into this. I mean, you know, the missions and the way we were able to explore on the likes of Golden Ridge Reserve, it just, seeing the love that's gone into this, I can only imagine I know what's going to take up my time. I've fallen in love with the missions over there, so I think I'm going to be spending a fair bit of time here. Hey, you know what? Good thing with our devs being in here, I know where to avoid. Oh, no, they're not at the store. Dang it, false alarm. Man, look at this. This is unbelievable. Oh, we got birds. We got birds flying around.
Birds?
We got birds. Listen, this is a big step for angler kind. Man.
Yes.
Yes,
That's
we have.
exciting.
We have that in Carp to Spain. I'm already seeing chats all over us. They're all over us. Oh, man. It's, yeah, no, we're a little too close to Christmas, but you may want to consider this a present. This is incredible. Like, Norway, I think they really captured that fishing town feel in Norway. But when you're coming out here to Spain, this is something else. Like, I am so jealous of anyone who lives in Spain. I'm just going to put that out there right now. Holy, have you been to Spain, Vivi?
I've never been, but I sure want to go now.
Oh, right. Oh man, I just want to start tossing my
It's
line in the water
gorgeous.
here. I really do. Holy. So a little tour around the block here and to see what this is all about. They have really spent some time on this. I think that, okay, now let's just confirm. And fortunately, we've got our VV Vision to bounce some things back and forth with here. Now, this is the same size as our other reserves. It's not that this is massive by any means, but it certainly has that feel. I can correct me if I'm saying something wrong, Vivi, but like,
There's so much to see on this map.
there really is. This is awesome.
I'm not going to spoil too much, but might be some caves.
Oh
Might be some, well, you guys have seen the balloons.
no!
on
Spoilers.
social media.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, the balloons. And that threw a lot of people off. So as you guys saw, Vivi put a little teaser out there to get you guys thinking and to get some theories. And I really got some interesting ones in DMs. But one of the ones that really threw everybody off, Vivi, was those balloons. Clearly, it's something that happens here in Spain. Is that an event?
Yeah, I actually... maybe somebody in the comments can say exactly which... It's like a festival that happens in this region. Definitely Ben. We're gonna have one of our devs, Ben, on next week. And he'll be able to tell you way better about the lore behind this place.
I can't wait. I can't wait. We've had Ben out before, and Ben, well, you know what? He's to say he knows the inner workings. Holy man, and he's put a lot of time into this. So you guys will see. Exactly, Bolts fan. I heard Brazil. I heard all kinds. But Brazil has a big balloon festival, so maybe it was some sneaky maneuvering by the team there. If Moose is here, he's banging his head against the monitor. He was messaging me about it. Is this based off of Catalonia? Tropic, good question. I'm not entirely sure where the exact inspiration came from other than Spain in general. Can we run with the bulls? No. I don't. Although, what an event that would be, hey? Anyways, I found the store. I'm totally not creeping around it here. But again, come back next week. There's your sneak peek if you want to see a little bit more about it. Look at the boards. Look at the... spoilers!
Devs beware.
You're going to see it at the very end. Oh, we're... Something interesting over there. Yeah, I don't even know if I'm allowed to do certain stuff and things. So, ladies and gentlemen, Spain. This... let me show you. Let me show you. Yes, sir. Nice. Oh man, there we go. Busting the moves for us. As you can see, our devs, they're on at all times of the day, evening. They are putting so much love and attention into this. I love it.
Got some moves.
I love it. I love it. It's great. Oh, they're getting involved. They're beyond involved. Look at the waves. Big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Everything you're seeing here is made by humans for humans, as you can see. Although we're in a digital format, they never sleep. They're always at it. All right, so let me show you some of this stuff. Let me show you a little bit. Man, you know what? I know what you all want to see. Are you ready? Here it is. Ladies and gentlemen, look at these waterways. You have everything good from our previous maps, in my opinion. We have some big water bodies. We have some little water bodies, little gems. Do we have another magic pond in the works? You're going to have to find out. But you can imagine when you get out and start to explore all of this, where you're going to end up and what you're going to find. I just can't say enough good things about everything I've seen thus far, but I will leave it up to the community to make their decisions and develop their own dreams and wants on this reserve. Yeah, hopefully we'll have a date in the near future we'll be able to share with you, but we're not that far away. But as of right now, it's making sure everything is hitting the beats, that we're lined all up. Looks good, doesn't it? That it is a map of
Yeah,
depths.
and we didn't tell them yesterday when we revealed Spain that this would be coming to the next update. But yeah, this map update is coming in the next patch.
That's right.
Along with Spain.
That's right. That's right. Now, here's some more for you while we're sitting looking at this. Are you ready? I'm just saying, and I'm gonna let Vivi do the honors, and she doesn't know exactly what I'm talking about yet. But we've kind of let the cat out of the bag here, guys. Okay, when you see all of the lineup on this map, you'll understand where our intentions are going. And well, there's something in the not too distant future. In fact, we're shooting before the end of the year. Vivi, do you want to do the honors and tell them? You know what I'm talking about. You know what's coming. It's big.
Yes. So there's a big elephant in the room. There's a big elephant in the room, and that looks like there's some bottom feeders in the lineup, right? Yes, bottom fishing is coming. Woo!
Let's go!
Finally.
Come on! That's right, my friends. That's right. Now it's not coming with Spain, as you can see. We just need to ensure that the quality is there in all the releases, and that we can tackle if there's any issues and how and stuff goes. So it is separated. It's not far off. We're shooting before the end of the year. It is a massive feature, in my opinion. It's just going to benefit us on all reserves, but especially for Spain. Now you can still be adventurous and successful up until that point, but I mean, it's going to be game changer. It's going to be game changer. Awesome, Vivi. I'm so glad you got to come out and you got to give those little things away for the community. Oh, I should be on the other side.
It's nice to give good news.
It is nice to give good news. Sorry. Last minute tweets. I'm so pumped about this. I'm so excited. Look at chat. Yes, let's go. That's right. To finally bottom fishing. Sweet. Happy for it. And, obviously, we want this to be the first of many improvements to come with the game. Many new features. We have our eyes set on the skies. There is no limit as to what you see our team is trying to do here in Call of the Wild the Angler. We're glad you're all along for the journey. We're really glad to be showing you this gorgeous new reserve and what you can expect in the not too distant future. Man, that just feels so good.
I love it.
Oh.
I love that shot of you looking back, because it looks like you're checking out the map and going, yeah. I need like a little screenshot.
Yeah, but did you see all of this? Like, I'm sorry, I can't stop. Like, this has me so enthralled right here, Vivi, in the very top, seeing these waterways, seeing the different tones depicting possibly, I'm assuming it's depicting depth. And man, getting that bottom fishing in there, that's going to be huge. So something definitely to look forward to, my friends. It's just fantastic. It's fantastic. So yeah, not bad. All right. Not at all. So I want to fish. I want to fish. I can only do so much in there, guys. You'll come back next week and we'll give you some more of the backstory, the lore, what's happening. We'll introduce you to the wardens. We got some fun stuff planned. But speaking of fun stuff, I have more to show you.
You want to fish in a fishing game? How dare you?
Okay, not just that. What I want to use to fish.
Oh.
I don't know if we're going to get in trouble for this, Vivi, but we were not told not to, so we're going to have a little fun now.
Might be a bit reckless, but...
Could be.
Oh, well.
Yep.
Ask for forgiveness.
Oh, look, a Band-Aid. Well, just rip that off. Oh, goodness. What are we saying, chat? Lake trout won't hide anymore when we got them bottom fishing. I know. Oh, it's just going to be so great. On the existing reserves, not just for Spain. You nailed it, right? Lake trout, they're a lot of fun, and they're my go-to on GRR. They absolutely are. But, using the spoon or jigging on it, I mean, it's not bad. But yeah, bottom fishing is definitely going to have a very, very big impact on how we get out and about. Okay. So, out and about. My Canadianisms. All right. Before we throw anything into the water here, I have no idea if I'm going to catch anything, okay? Just straight up, because I'm not going out on a boat. I'm not going to the dock. There is a dock over there I could maybe cruise around to. Are you ready, guys? Doing it. I'm going to show you. I want to see something really cool. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, check this out. Can you say that, Vivi?
Can I say what?
Can you say that? Can you see the screen? Yeah.
What is it? Bredesbringaren.
Oh, it's not just me.
Bredesbringaren.
Oh, you're way better than I am. Bredesbringaren. Bredesbringaren. Vred. Check out Vred with the gorgeous counterpart to go with it. Oh my goodness. Oh no, that is actually not. I know what that is. Spoiler. I done got screwed up. Nonetheless.
I was a bit confused. I was like, that's not Spanish.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Yeah, totally spoiled that. I guess that leads to the next one. I can neither confirm nor deny, but we are trying to do a little something for Halloween. There'll be more details to follow.
Smooth. Very smooth.
Yeah, real smooth. Anyhow, moving along. Yeah, let's just let's throw something on here and see what we can do. But yeah, I really actually, before we even do that, here, let's set up one more and we'll take a nice look-see here at a couple of what you can expect. I hope there was no instruction on this. It was there, and we're now here. There is some gorgeous rods here. It's incredible. Centro de la Rey. This is beautiful. I don't have anything lined up to go with that. But nonetheless, we'll make it happen, and we'll throw some stuff into the water and see what we can do. See if we can pull anything out with this. They do look awesome, don't they?
Just for everyone in the chat asking about what fish are coming, we're gonna see what we can catch for now. But please stay until the end of the stream because we're gonna reveal everything.
We certainly are. We certainly are. Check them out, ladies and gentlemen. We have a community celebrity in our midst. He's making a cameo appearance. We got a wild Rushy in the wild. Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh. Well, whatever is he doing, Vivi? Are you aware of this movement while holding said fish? What on earth?
Oh, right. That might be the new trophy, what is it called? Trophy shot.
No!
That we might have already, we told you guys about it.
No, we haven't.
Yeah, we have.
When?
Yesterday.
What are you talking about? Yesterday? Oh,
yeah.
I missed too much in my ramblings through the community.
We have told them. They know. We're getting a new trophy shot.
I played.
And we're going to see how it works firsthand today because I haven't seen it either.
In all honesty,
I'm excited.
I've only heard about it. So we'll see how it goes. We'll stumble through it together. But that is what Reshi was doing. You noticed how he was able to move. Now, honestly, that's kind of cool because if you're in a boat with somebody and you're in the boat with somebody, you're able to turn. They can see it. There's more to it than just a trophy shot, in my opinion. Here we go. First fish, and it is the reveal of a bronze pumpkin seed. This is my favorite fish on the reserve.
My gosh.
I'm not even gonna lie about it.
They're so pretty.
They really, really are. And it's a bronze. Hey, I wonder what these diamonds are gonna look like. But there we go. First one out the gate, my friends. Not too shabby, hey? I'll let you take a look at that for just a
trophy
sec.
shot.
Right there on tab, I see it. We're gonna hit it. Let's go, it's right! Oh my goodness. Maybe, of course, we're staying to the end. Trophy shot, finally we adjust. This is super update. It really is, Mod Lover. Really, really is. Jackson, please confirm the release date is tomorrow. After that, jump in your private jet, fly around to all the devs, and give them a friendly hug and tell them thank you from me. This new map looks awesome. Well, it is not tomorrow. But
soonish.
I will get to jump on a jet, though, and meet the devs in the not-too-distant future. That'll be fun, and we'll absolutely let them, I'll tell them, just as you're telling them right now, how much you appreciate this, Frank. Check it out. Let's go to the trophy shot. And there we go. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my God, I love this. Oh, it actually like,
That's so nice.
oh, the picture opportunities. Oh wow. Oh, I know our creators are sitting forward right now going, interesting. You know, like, cause that really is. Wow. That's
I love that you can just, you know, if you're not in front of a mountain, you can just turn around a little, and then you got a mountain.
yeah.
It's beautiful.
Okay. Okay. So it's more a trophy pose. Am I missing? Is there a way to take a pic? Is that? Yeah, I think it's a trophy pose. And I love
Trophy
it.
pose.
I freaking love it. This is really, really cool. Oh man, we got devs on the move. Oh, they just drove in the water. We're not the only ones, folks. You saw it firsthand. The devs also enjoy abusing their vehicles. No, folks, hello. What's happening? What's going down? Okay, there's a good elephant in the room right there, Viper. I'm actually glad you asked, because it is obviously an expectation from some folks, and it's a conversation I've seen around the community already. Like, oh, he's being sneaky back there. We are not able to include the Wells catfish in the reserve. At this point, the team looked at it. It's just entirely too big for the game parameters for what we currently have set up. You know, I always like to tell folks, with enough demand from the community, maybe it's a possibility, but this is one that has been very tough, and the team wanted to add this. You know, it's no secret from the team. We definitely wanted it in game, but we were not able to at this time. So don't want you to build any false expectations. We're putting it out there. The Wells Catfish was not able to join us on this roster. It is heartbreaking. We are all terribly disappointed. We share the sentiment, but we can only do what we could do at this stage, and you know, you have to make the decision to carry on with the awesomeness that is Spain. I kind of really like this. I'm like formulating ideas.
Jaxie,
Yes.
you know you can press A and D to rotate.
Ah, look at that. Excellent. Excellent.
Hey.
I was wondering how Rushy was doing it. I mean, all I had to do was push the most, you know, commonly used controls in the game. I was more in shock and stunned. Like, this is, in my mind, this is huge for the Call of the Wild community. I love to see it in here. I really, truly do. Here we go. Let's get a little more fishing going here, my friends. It's the tar of the angler. Let's see. We'll throw a couple more in with the bloodworm and see if we hook anything else there, and then we'll try swapping up some baits. I did bring a spoon and some spinners and whatnot, so we have a bit of chance to do some fun reveals here, right? We do. We have a bit of a chance. You wanted that fish. How about a trophy lodge? Again, you know, it's something the team's strongly considering. Not in this update, though. As you can see, there is a ton of stuff. That in itself is a big undertaking. So, you know, not in this update. It might be something we can see down the line, because the community's certainly behind it, and the community, you know, the devs want to make the game you want to play. But at this point, we don't have a trophy lodge. The rod does look cool. Yes.
It is a really cool rod. Regarding the gold green sunfish mission, I just want to say that we did fix one part of it in the last patch, and so we called it fixed. But we realized quickly that there were still issues with the difficulty of the challenge, and we're looking at that, and it's a priority. It's not fixed yet. So we'll keep you updated. It's on our known issues, and yeah, genuinely, like, we understand it's been frustrating for a lot of people, and we're on it. New fish.
We have a new fish. Just to add to that, you know, so I would put it aside for now if you're struggling hard on it, my friends. I really would. I myself am currently on it, and I see what folks are talking about. Some are nailing it. There is some RNG there to it for now, so it won't be long. won't be long, and there's some big improvements, hopefully. So, yeah, we have a new fish. We have a new one. It is none other than the tench. I'm gonna have a hard time not saying trench on this one, but it's gorgeous. It's truly gorgeous. It has a really nice sheen to it. Like, I can't get enough of this trophy shot, man. Like, I really can't.
So good.
Oh, it is awesome. I can see under the fish. Oh, God, I can see up my nose.
The king of the catches are going to be so much better now.
Oh, hey, great segue. Did you guys see what Citro did last week? He set a new community record on that big old chan, or on the big old cutty. Like that was impressive. Yes. Well done. In fact,
it was huge.
In fact, if you give me a second here, I'm gonna go ahead and
pull it up.
Put that tench in my pocket. Yes, I am going to pull it up. I have come somewhat not prepared. Let me grab this. Honestly, my friends, this is just great. There he is, Zetro, the smiling face with a monster cutthroat trout, the biggest we've seen yet in game. Setting records. You can check out those records. The community has a resource tab where they track this stuff in the Discord. It's just so cool to see. So cool to see. Just imagine we're going to have to add this to King of the Catch. I mean, completely optional. But when you guys get this trophy pose, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. You'll be able to show that off for all of its justice, because that's a big fish, man.
Right? It's such a shame that you can't see the whole fish, because you can only see the head and you know it's huge.
It's insane. It's insane. Round of applause, Zetro. Round of applause. He's no stranger to taking the King of the Catch win. I'm just saying, man. He's out there doing work. That is awesome. That is awesome. Okay. Let's see what else are we gonna get here. What a great way. This is kind of fun. Kind of fun to reveal species like this. How do you cast out further? So turn your DPI up. It helps an awful lot. Sorry, carry on.
I just said new fish means new puns. I'm happy.
Oh. We don't have enough puns. There's never enough puns, Vivi. Oh, my goodness. Too bad we don't have Lake Sturgeon here to get to 12 feet. You never know in the future, my friend. You never know. Oh, goodness. Great. Better trophy pose. Your character looks like a bum. Well, get some nice gear. There's a lot of it. There has to be bigger records. Not everyone is on Discord. Huge fish, though. You should be on Discord if you want to share those records. That's where we do our tracking. It is the hub of our community. But you're absolutely right. It's a much broader community than just the Discord. It just so happens that Discord is a great place to gather. And actually has a very large contingent of players in there, too. Places going off. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, man. I don't know if I should pull this in, Phoebe.
What?
I don't know.
What?
Oh, it ain't happy. Oh, it ain't happy. God. Because that's why. Yeah. Thin lips, my friends. We got the thin lip mullets in game. They're rocking. It's awesome. They're just gorgeous fish. They're gorgeous fish.
Wow, they're super shiny.
They are, but it's the shape of them. I've always thought they have almost the sleekness of like a bottom shark, you know. But
yeah,
just gorgeous, man. Absolutely love it. Beautiful. Look at the scales. I think our artists are getting a little too carried away here. I really do.
Calm down, guys.
Yeah. Like, geez, what do you got? Something to prove? It does. It has that. Yeah, like a catfish. That's pretty good, El Canado. You're on point there. Absolutely. Interesting, the dev's decision to have mirrors, but not common carp since they have the same DNA. Well, we'll show you the whole lineup. But yeah, there's reason behind a lot of that stuff. And actually, we're going to have some team members out, and we'll be doing they'll be answering some of the community questions and such towards the end there. So make sure to come back next week and probably the following too. I'm just saying, we've got stuff and things planned. Awesome. That's great. What else shall we get? Bloodworms are like universal food, man. Everyone loves them. Loves them. A Mexico map, please. Oh my. Loungefly, what's up, brother? Good to see you, my man. our perch in Spain, you're going to want to stick around to the end of the stream to see the whole lineup. And we're trying to pull that lineup out ahead of time. And, you know, now's a good chance to be able to chat with chat and to get some feelings on what people are thinking and your initial reactions. Beardo, what's good, man? Good to see you around, dude. What's the expected release date? We don't have the date set yet. As soon as we do, we will share it. You know us. We want to get this out as soon as possible, but there's still hoops that we have to jump through on our end. So once we've lined up those beats, jump through those hoops, we will absolutely announce it. In fact, I'm sure, Vivi, you're probably like finger over the button, ready to go anytime, right?
Yep. We're just gonna keep a couple things in our pocket for now, but you know, stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
We'll have more info.
Speaking of staying tuned, Hitman, what do we got? This rod is gorgeous. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, we have some juicy stuff coming, man. You guys have only seen some of it. We haven't shown it all off yet. We'll show more next week as we really delve into some things. This is just such a nice introduction and to show you the hard work the team has put in on this. It's so nice for them to finally be able to show it off. Oh, we got another Tej. They don't pay too bad either, actually. Not too bad. Let's try and swap up our bait and see what we can do here with some minnows. Oi!
Think we can swing a eel? I'm really excited about the eel.
Oh, cat out of the bag.
They already know. I even made an eel pun on our socials.
I know. You gotta let me play.
Okay. I was scared that you thought.
No, it was in our post. It was in our post.
Okay. Yeah.
But not everybody
They know things.
Sees posts. They do know things. They fish and they know things. We need that on a shirt. Oh my goodness, we need that on a shirt. Devs, I know you're watching right now. We fish and we know things. What did I see? Best bumper sticker. Best bumper sticker ever. What was it? I can't. Oh, no. I've lost it. Hold on. I'll find it. Let's carry on while we're fishing here. It was a good one, too. Dang it.
It'll come to you.
It will. Oh, goodness. So what do you think, guys? What do you think, chat? This is your first chance to actually get a look at it. The idea of this is to give you the idea of what it'll feel like to spend your time fishing on this reserve. They did a beautiful, in my opinion, a beautiful capture on the essence of Spain. I mean, just looking around here and seeing that, are they ruins? Is that a little tower in the distance? Reminds me a lot, actually. I don't know if you've had a chance, Vivi, to on the Hunter. We have a Spain map that they really captured that essence, and the vineyards and the rolling countrysides and the ruins and such. Pretty fantastic. Have you seen that? You've seen that.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah,
I know exactly what you're talking about.
It's great to see the two different teams' takes on it. I really like that. An interesting shirt design. It would be nice to have a full list of what's coming in the patch. We always supply some patch notes as we get closer to the date. Absolutely. Awesome, now, folks. Loving to hear it. Can't wait for it. Can't wait for the new Jeep tune-up. Yep. It does look better than Quattro Cleanus. Absolutely, Triberg. I fully agree. Newer engine, newer design and stuff. But I Quattro Cleanus, Spain is just my favorite. I think it's going to be another favorite here. Buy the reserve for the rods and go back to Golden Ridge. Chuck Rousey, what's going down, my man? What's happening? Good to see you, dude. Can you guys make the fish pull animation in the circle to the right in synchronization with the rod end? Sometimes the fish is pulling, but the rod does not bend to the rod. There'll be, this. Oh, sorry.
Are they talking about the rod?
No,
bug?
not the glitch.
Oh, okay.
About this animation fact, you might even see it here right now. These are adjustments that we'll most likely make as the game goes along. It's kind of a scenario where we're at a point where we're trying to get certain things added, as you can see, with a big focus first on the console release, now on Spain, and then bottom fishing, and there's more in the works, more to come. So stuff like that, absolutely, we want it to feel like that authentic experience. And dude, honestly, Chuck, we love that feedback. We absolutely love that feedback. It shows us that the players are thinking about this and that our thoughts align, right? You get early play if you have deluxe edition. We do not have an early access per se for players. It's not something we've ever had set up in the past. That'd be kind of interesting though if we ever went with the pre-order route. You can wishlist this right now on Steam. Steam has a wish list set up, which is pretty cool. We got another pumpkin seed. I know, they're pretty cool, right?
Yeah, please wish list. Shows us how much you guys want to see it. Somebody asked as well about how we're gonna fish for carp when Spain comes out, which is a great question. In case you missed it, bottom fishing is coming, but not until after Spain.
Right.
So I believe meanwhile it's going to be float fishing, if I'm remembering correctly.
So something that works really well with the current, bottom fishing techniques we've had to employ is like with your jigs. The jigs sink much faster than sending a spoon or a spinner down there. So, that, for instance, that's what I was recently using. Thank you. Like, you know who you are. Surprising. He turned me onto it. To be completely honest, I was dropping a spoon down and it was taking forever. But the jigs go down quite fast. So we at least have the option and the ability to do so. But, as Vivi and I have been saying, bottom fishing is really on the horizon. It's not very far out. So we're hoping for it to be this time, sometime this year is what we're shooting for. And considering we're almost in November, that's not bad.
Not bad at all.
Jackson, will there be any new legendary fish coming?
Well, I can't speak on that just yet.
Yeah, I walked into that one. We can't speak on that just yet. Obviously, you guys know we want to add more to the game, but it really just all has to come down to progress, what our devs have been able to make happen on their timelines and such. So stay tuned. And, it's just like when we introduced Norway and we had legendary fish, we had some great dev support with that. We even got backstory and everything. Maybe if that does happen in the future, you might see that again. So spoon points rise up. Sway, what's cracking, brother? Someday. Yeah, and remember, we're still in the early stages of this game. And with the community's help, and I know you guys are seeing it now. We're taking what the community is saying. We're taking dreams, wishes, thoughts, desires. It sounds like a dating app, and we're trying to bring that to the game, because we want to make the game that you want to play. And as a personal player of the game, I am so happy that they have this approach.
Absolutely. I mean, look how far the English come in just 1 year. I mean, imagine what's going to happen in just another year.
Yeah. Where are we going to be by this time next year? What will we be sitting in front of by that time? It's an interesting thought, And hey, that season's pass kind of alludes to there's going to be some cool stuff. I'm just saying. How about
I mean, don't forget, we've confirmed another reserve after Spain.
Yes.
We just haven't confirmed what it is yet.
How about full storage access instead of running to a store? So as you've seen with the addition of the tackle box upgrades and the backpack that you can add, that is definitely something we're working towards. Again, the future holds a whole lot. Much like our tackle currently, you can get it up to 100 slots, which is quite nice. But we want to improve on every aspect. Saltwater fishing ain't coming, is it? Not this update. Don't count anything out. As you can see, who thought we were going to Spain? Who thought we were getting bottom fishing so quick? I'm to the right side to get a little closer to the action. Call of the Wild is a great example. Look at where it's after a year to where it is now. Exactly, Bunker Bud. Fully with you, my friend. Road hogs. Road holders coming with this map. No, there are not road roads.
Are you good?
I'm not. I think I'm having a breakdown. There's too much information overload. Rod holders
are not coming.
No, not with this update. Again,
not right now.
Big ask from the community. Possibly something you may see in the future. How about trolling motor for boats? Not with this update. Again, possibly something you may see in the future. It's a tough one, but I think you guys can understand where we're going with this, right? We're showing you what's available right now, what we're working on, what we're able to bring out. The best way to get your thoughts and your asks seen and heard is to get into the Discord and go to the feedback and suggestions. It's monitored by our devs. They're reading it real time. They're seeing what you guys want. They're getting a pulse on the community beat. The one thing that I always like to implore is please just don't go in and say, I got a great idea, and start a post. Go in and search to see if someone
Use
else...
the search function!
Yes, if someone else has already made that idea. The reason for that is you can certainly add your ideas in that comment section, but you can upvote it. And then we don't split the conversation and have, you know, a quarter of the conversation over here, an eighth of it over here, 16th of it over here. You know, we want to get it as much as we can in one post. And then the devs are going to see the overwhelming support for an idea. Clearly, nothing wants my eggs. Yeah. I said that.
That's really sad.
Just rolling
I'm
through
so
base.
sorry.
I mean, you know, it's something I've learned to have to live with.
Yeah, about the suggestions, just, I mean, imagine how much stronger it is to see one post with 100 upvotes, as opposed to, like, a few posts scattered around that we can't really keep track of very easily. It's just, I mean, if you see a post with a lot of upvotes on it, chances are we're looking into it. So yeah, it's really definitely use the search function, both on the bugs thread, bug forum thread, and the feedback. If you go to the Discord.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Did somebody explain why Wells catfish can't fit in the game? I mean, a technical explanation would have to come directly from the devs, but to my understanding, assets, you know, currently can only be to a certain size. They exceed what we're able to put into our population. So
it's really, like, it really has to do with the gear as well. Like, you can't reel in something like that with what we have in game right now. It would be a whole other thing to add.
I'm running out of bait.
Oh no!
Love that music.
Take the bread.
Bread. We're good. I've got some. Bottom fishing isn't out just yet. Patience, yes, very soon. We're hoping to have it up before the end of the year. How can we bottom fish without a holder? Well, we have these hands.
These things, yeah.
Level up music looks good. There's a lot of little things too that are coming with this that we'll get to dive into in the upcoming weeks. We'll get to show you guys some stuff. But yeah, little things that I've noticed that I'm just so impressed with. Is it hard to add a bigger rod? I mean, absolutely. It's hard to add anything because everything needs to be coded in, and if it doesn't already exist in the game to that size, now you need to write new code, you need to expand on it. Yeah, it's everything is an undertaking in video game development. I know from a player's point of view, well, just add this, but I learned when I started working with Expansive Worlds that it is so detailed. It really is. I tip my hat to the guys and gals that make this happen because they truly have they have a lot to deal with. Would there ever be any interest of exotic species like tigerfish, Nile perch, Siberian taimen? It's interesting. There would most definitely be interest in exotic species. You know, Vivi, I really like the choice of coming here to Spain. I think a lot of folks will agree with this. I think that by using Spain as an example, there's a lot of fish here that in North America, we'll never see any of these fish in our climate. To me, this is quite exotic. Now, of course, we'd love to see Africa, Amazon, you know, so many areas that like truly inspire that exotic thought. So yeah, please keep the suggestions coming.
I mean, like, nothing you're saying is a no from us. It's just a matter of time, really.
Exactly. A rod holder in a boat would be great. I fully agree. We're getting a lot of these trenches. Let's get a closer look at this bigger boy. I actually quite like that.
We're in the trenches.
We're in the trench. Tench, Jaxie, tench. Yeah, that's gonna be a thing. Oh, what do we got? Here in Oregon, you need a permit to use multiple rods, so it's very used to hold it the whole time for bottom fishing. Yeah, I have to agree. But you know, it would be a nice addition to the game if and when it was ever able to be put in, and with the amount of ask for it, you know, I'd say it's like Vivi says, we're not saying no. It's just a matter of, you know, we can't do everything all at once. We just can't. Have polarized glasses, yeah, that would be fantastic. How can we bottom fish without a rod holder? With your hands. You need a map for shark fishing? That would be cool. Reshi caught a crucian. Oh, did he really? I guess, you know what? We're close enough to the end, don't you think, Vivi?
Yeah, let's pull it out.
I think so. My friends.
I'm so excited.
I know, me too. Hold on. Let me just, you know what? I'm going to take a short break, guys. If you could just hang out, you know, a good 15... I'm such a jerk. All right, let's do this.
Gonna stall them for that long?
Vivi, it's on you. All right, we can do this, but I'm gonna need Vivi's biggest yes, sir, to make it happen.
Yes, sir. Did I say right?
I don't know. I think we need a little more. Gonna put your gut into it a little. Kind of.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay, I'll totally accept that. Well done. Let's go. We're going to the handbook, my friends, to give you guys a real nice close look. You can see the beautiful animations that are in this. And let's start with names I'm going to struggle with. The Andalusian barbell. Now, we know the barbells quite well. This is, yeah, it's pretty damn cool, man. Can't wait to get into the rivers to try my luck with these bad boys. They're gorgeous, as you can see. They're beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It's going to be a nice addition, and I'm really interested to see, you know, in a lot of these, I want to see diamonds. I really, really do, because they're the biggest, obviously the best, but, well, you'll see as we go through. Like the German word for tench, better. So, well, we're in Spain. Animations do look good, don't they? They do, don't they? Let's carry on down the line here. We'll take a look at our next up, being the Cosmo barbell. The barbells are coming out fast and furious in this one, man. I'm kind of pumped about it. These guys are going to find in the lakes too, which is cool. You don't have to stick to just the rivers, but I do see we can get them in the rivers, so that's kind of cool. Very, very popular fish over that way. Very, very cool. Moving right along here. The largemouth bass. I think we are all quite familiar with our good friends largemouth bass. I mean, really, if they're in the area, we can't leave them off. They're some of the best fishing out there. You know, they're pretty dang cool. Here is none other than the crucian carp. You saw Rushy pull this one out. I think it's pretty dang cool, man. It's an interesting look. I can't wait to get after these things, man. I really can't. And looking at their bait and lure preferences, you know, I really do enjoy the float fishing. It's something I've always enjoyed, partially just because of it's so relaxing, just kicking back. But pulling these bad boys, it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. Let's take a look. See, on the next one is your common carp. So, yes, unknown. I had to bite my tongue when I saw your comment. I'm like, well, I know we're going to get to it. Here is your common carp. Carp are huge.
Kind of hinted at it.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, Vivi. Carp are big in Spain. They're big in that part of the world. There's no way we can leave them out. It's pretty damn cool. Keep these carps coming, says Expansive Worlds. Very nice, very nice. Love seeing it. You gotta love it. The mirror carp, which is probably the prettiest fish, in my opinion.
My favorite.
Yeah. It's just, like, man. I'm sorry, but I'm sorry to the rest of you beautiful fish, but you got a pretty tall order to follow behind here. And I just want to see chat. It is just amazing. Those are stunning. Whoa, so pretty. Mirror carp look amazing.
It's super big too.
Yeah, it is. They're great. They're going to be a lot of fun, these. I honestly probably should have jumped on the boat and head out, because I'm pretty sure we can catch them on that big old lake right there. Gonna try making your first diamond wraps? Nice. Oh, nice, Alex. Glad to hear that's your favorite fish that made it to the game. Beautiful. It does have a great color set. Well said, Cujo. It really, really does. Okay. I can sit here and look at this thing for the rest of the day, but we only got 10 minutes left. None other than the roach. You can't get rid of them roaches, which actually are a ton of fun, as you would know them over on Norway. Great fish. Glad to see them in the lineup. We have seen the pumpkin seeds. Honestly, between these two was a tough call for me, because I love that. And the pumpkin seeds are great. I don't know.
Right in time for fall.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Vivi, it's like we couldn't have timed this better with Halloween right around the corner. We got pumpkin seeds in game. You know, you could fry these up too in the oven. I'm just saying. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. As you would expect,
Gorgeous.
Northern Pike is making an appearance. Absolutely love them. These are some of the best fights in game right now. So great to see them make their way over to Spain. You have indeed already seen the thin lip mullet. Nice close look at him there in motion. Look at the sheen, the shine. Picture that thing all buttered up in a pan. I'm just saying. Sorry. Are you hungry, Vivi? I'm getting hungry looking at all these fish. But also let me introduce you to the thick lip. That's right. It's kind of cool to have them back to back, side by side. I don't know which. I don't know. I think the thick lip just has, I just think there's something a little, I guess maybe.
I love the purple.
Right?
The purple fins are very pretty. Yeah. I'm a thick lip fan.
Oh, Goliath, if you missed it, yes, actually, bottom fishing is on the horizon very, very soon. We're trying to ensure that we're looking to get it in before the end of the year is where we're at. It's such a big endeavor. We could not release it at the same time as Spain. We'd just be inviting problems. We want to create the best experience. You know, look, we understand games will have bugs. We want to minimize as much as possible. So having such a big feature as bottom fishing, you know, we felt it best to separate the two. So you don't have long to go. At least we still have the ability to fish for them, right? It's kind of nice. All right, here it is. This one got a lot of people talking. It got a lot of people talking when Vivi announced it. And so I'm really happy to show you guys the European eel. Oh, these are going to be really fun. They're going to be fun, Vivi.
I'm super excited for that.
I can't wait. They're just so, I don't know. Eels have always fascinated me, you know? The electric eels are shocking. Literally.
I love their, like, shocked faces. They just look surprised all the time.
They do. You're so right. They have this look of, huh? I mean, they're trying to figure out, am I a fish or am I a snake or am I they don't know. You're an eel.
They've got an identity crisis.
That's right. You got a couple fins. You're good to go, buddy. Carry on as you were. Oh yeah, and it's gonna be great, Hubler. It's gonna be so great. Gross, says Ned Bella. Right, Kai? Really cool. I think this is awesome. I really do. None other than the Xander, my friends. Definitely lots of fun. We're no strangers to them. We've had a good time with you over on Norway. Thanks for making the trip. I was very pleased to learn that you are quite bountiful in these waters. And the brown trout. I actually was surprised. I didn't realize they had brown trout over there. I knew they had trout, but again, it's educational to me. To learn the species around the globe. It was another reason I'm really happy we're in Spain. It's somewhere I'll probably never get to fish. So pretty cool. Brown trout's coming back.
I took the plane over.
Yeah, absolutely. Take my rods and poke everybody in the seats in front of me because those aren't fitting in the overhead. Of course, you've seen the trench. I'm calling it trench. That's it. We're nicknaming it. We're going for the trench. The trenches are nice. I actually had. I knew of the fish, but I've never tasted them. I've never fished for them. So I'm really glad they're on the roster. And the Rudd. This is our bud, the Rudd. Rudd's kind of cool. You know, you'll find these. They're quite bountiful. As you can see, shallow pond, deep pond, lake shore. Pretty easy to get on the hook, it looks like. Yeah. Interesting to get after them. They've got a nice color to them. And there we go, my friends. There is your lineup for the new Spain reserve. Vivi, can you give them the name?
Aguas Claras.
You say it so much.
I'm trying to say it like the trailer.
You say it so well. What she said. It's exciting, my friends. It's exciting. Over the next couple of weeks, we're going to be showing you guys some of what this reserve is, what it has to offer. We're gonna do I mean, dare I say, it's almost a bit of a deep dive into some of the wardens and what they're all about and what you can expect, because we've learned they're quite important to our game. Because if you've done any fishing in our game, you've had lots of interactions with them. We'll take a look at the store. We'll take a look at some of the cool stuff. If you missed it, I'll give you a little recap here on this bad boy, who I can definitely confirm by that name is coming with this reserve. I think it's great. It is a gorgeous freaking rod, the Centro del Rey. You know, there's more in there, and you want to see more, come on back next week. We will line it up and show you. Now let's see if we can get just a couple more on the line here. I'm going to pull this bad boy out so we can look at this rod just a wee bit. And, you know, we probably won't get anything we haven't seen yet, but beautiful time today to be doing it. Look at that gorgeous sunset, man. We'll try, Alex. I am rocking a 7 though, so I don't think we're going to see anything massive. Size 7 hook, I should say. What about the 4x4 tune-ups? I'm curious about what this is. We will take a look at that as well in the upcoming weeks, my friend. Carp, get close to 100
definitely
pounds.
tune in next week.
Yes, you're not going to want to miss it.
Because, I mean, the new wardens are awesome. I love them. They have some great quips. I hope you guys are going to love it too. I think you will.
I think you're on point. I think they will too. I just can't wait to see everybody's reactions to it. Like, this has been such a pleasure here today, guys. You know, just seeing all your thoughts and the support for our devs. You know, it's been a road to get to here to where we are. The game is in a very good place right now. I think we can all agree. It's a lot of fun. It's just got a ton of fishermen, ton of anglers out there on the daily. Lots of friendships are forming. We've got groups forming up in our Discord. Our Discord has been going off. Just seeing people in the reserves interacting. It's amazing. You know, there's nowhere to go but up from here. And I can guarantee our devs will be hooking us and reeling us into more content in the not too distant future. I mean, hey, we got bottom fishing right around the corner. Like, oh, here's Spain. Oh, and by the way, like, I love it. I love it. I love the new approach.
Big things coming.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Can't wait for some bigger fish. Oh, did you know that, Vivi? Look at that. Centro del Rey translates to King's Scepter. Huh.
Ooh.
I feel empowered, as if I am fishing
you know
royalty.
You are king now.
Oh, no, don't.
Do you know what agua claras means?
Oh, I actually have heard this, but I am of the forgetful nature.
Clear waters.
Thank you.
So if you don't want to speak Spanish, maybe you just call it clear waters.
There you go. We're going to clear waters. We're going to the C-dub. Wells would be more fitting on a French map. We would have loved to have had Wells on here. It was a real hard pass. Real hard pass. And only for limitations, you know, we would had to redesign so much, and at this stage it just wasn't feasible. Hey, you know, honestly, if there's enough asked for it, maybe down the line it's something that when the game has had so many of the planned iterations brought to it, that maybe it's something they can look at. Again, we're never saying no, because we want to build the game that the community wants to play, you know, and that includes the fish species and such, but it just couldn't happen on this timeline right now, unfortunately. Clearwater Reserve, yes. Thank you, EW, and everyone for the Angler and Call of the Wild. Casey, I will pass that along. Vivi, you're in the office with these incredible people. Oh, things have moved since we started. I didn't even notice this. Is that...
What?
Oh, I can't really fix... Hold on, I'm just going to... Right. Your green screen. I don't know if there's a fan on.
Oh, yeah,
or
I keep trying...
It's okay.
Oh, is it my sound?
It's okay. No, it was your green screen. I got you.
Oh.
I got you. I just happened to glance over at the stream and, oh, what is that big green thing? Yo, here we go. Oh, we got one more before the end of the stream. Come on, be something we haven't seen just yet. Although we've kind of seen them all.
Did you try worms? I don't know. Just spitballing.
Do I have worms? Did you just... That's a little personal. I gotta be... Yeah, I did. I actually have bloodworm on at the moment. Look at this. Look at this.
Okay.
Got some decent size. Ah, it's a silver. It's a silver. I'm already looking for my tokens, okay? Ah, and there we have it. Folks.
We're in the trenches. I know I said it again, okay? Don't get at me for it.
No, you're quite all right. It's going to be a thing. I think we can agree on that. Ladies and gentlemen, Spain, in all of its glory, and everything that it's going to bring to our game, I'm so pleased to be able to sit here with Vivi today and show you all what you have to look forward to. Remember, this is a dev build, and some things, can change before release. Don't get too stuck on anything. On top of that, we've built where we are on you, the community. So please don't lose that passion. We're here every Wednesday for a fish. Next Wednesday is going to be extra special. You're not going to want to miss it. Hold on, is it next Wednesday? It is. Following week, we're doing our special. I let the cat out of the bag yesterday on that.
No.
Yeah.
It was a surprise, Jaxie.
Well, look, there's a Band-Aid. It just kind of
rewind.
Thank you for joining me, everybody. What a great stream. It's been a lot of fun. I hope you've enjoyed seeing this and what the devs are bringing to the game. We got more for you next week. Come back and hang out. Get into the Discord. Hit the follows on all the channels. Thank you all so much. Vivi, you're absolutely amazing. Thank you for coming out today. I should be looking this way if it's going to make sense on stream. Thank you for joining me. Seriously.
I'm glad to be here with everybody, and I hope to come back again soon.
Big round of applause for Vivi, folks. Make her feel the love so we can get her back out. We'll catch you guys all again real soon. From your bearded brother, much love.
Bye.